welcome back to the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. When we last left off, we had started Turnabout Big Top. We had found out that the ringmaster, Very Big Top, had been murdered, and Maximilian, whatever his second name was, is the accused. We also met and what is it, Angina Big Top or something like that, whatever her name was, and yeah, she was very perky, very, yeah, her. Regina! So yeah, very, yeah, well there we go. What happened now?
Hey Regina, what do you know about what happened last night?
You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So the ringmaster was your...
Yep, the ringmaster was my dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone's here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yeah, everyone was here. We finished around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent. So she was with that beast. Yes, Phoenix. That beast. Otherwise known as a tiger. Say it with me, Phoenix. Say it with me. Tiger. Tiger. Now you. No, not beast. No. Tiger. No, you're still saying beast, Phoenix. You're still, whatever. That's when the police showed up, and when they took me to check things out, I was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
That's incredible that you're an animal tamer.
If you say so.
That must be very scary.
Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent is scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yeah, Leon the Lion. Leon the Lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died?
Yeah, Archie is killed. My dad killed him.
What? Why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. How about this? What can you tell me? I'm really good at figuring hard things out.
Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean.
I never said I admire to make a new friend in this strange place like this. Okay. Lodging House Plaza, December 28th, Lodging House Plaza. It seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So you like to run into that stage you can't hear, right? You're so kooky.
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working on a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not always be working, but crime, you don't make your own house. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. Never no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
Nick, he complained! That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay?
Do you know who would be the prosecutor to come to court tomorrow? Of course. It'll be Miss Montgomery.
She isn't going to hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of the whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, Show me some come really. This game is really interesting and all, but there's someone I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick would tell me.
Well, being honest, pal, I'm not at liberty to tell you either.
Why did I turn Irish at the end of that?
Oh, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Hello, welcome back to the wonderful weird world of the circus. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
He means he's dead. Miles Edgeworth is dead. Mwah!
Yeah, okay. Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again. Okay. Nick? My God. This is terrifying.
The master of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. But he said, way to go if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now.
Everyone hates this case because it's pretty bad, basically. Honestly, don't know. I honestly haven't heard anything about it, so I guess we'll be the next ones to find out what it's like. But the issue is, I want to know why everyone thinks it's so bad. Unless we're going to find that out, I guess we'll have to wait and see. No spoilers, though, of course, as I keep saying, no spoilers, but yeah. I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
A blow to the noggin, huh? Rather interesting. What makes you say that, detective?
Well, maybe because there's like a massive dent in his head, you know, and like, I don't know where it came from, but like, oh my god, it's massive, pal. Pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But, there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit here, pal.
There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What's this one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene.
What's this? It's one box into the body.
No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and examine it now.
And what's so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now, pal. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture.
Yeah. The victim's footprints are on the scene. But nothing wrong with that. Not that I can think of, at least.
That's right, pal. The problem is...
the killer's footprints aren't there. Where are the footprints? That's... I mean, I guess, but... what if... starting theory is quite early. But what if the murderer had like the same shoe and shoe size as the victim, therefore just went in the exact same steps that the victim went in, therefore hiding his footprints, if that makes sense?
Where did they come from? Where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying culprit. That's when something just clicked in my head. There's no way! Flying is impossible! Do. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. Or the murderer flying to the sky. The real murderer was a bird!
What's with the whole laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal. What a palsy. Persated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info on maps on him out in them. Well, I guess we're going back to the detention centre then. That's the ringmaster. It's a shame what happened. He was going to be like a father to me. Well, that gave me nothing. No. I get it, yeah, okay. Seriously, what do I do then? Oh, hello. I mean, we do, but, honestly, I wasn't expecting him to look like that. If I'm being quite frank. Oh, presented to Regina, really? Unless... Oh, yes, I was gonna say, unless... Yeah, it's true. After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yeah, that door right over there leads to Ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went out to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. Ringmaster's room. Probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Aha! Aha! Thank you. Let's try this. Oh my god. This is very gaudy looking. Oh my god. This was the Ringmaster's room? Yeah. This room belonged to the Ringmaster. To the victim. Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Okay, shut up. Which means this must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night. What happened if you present Von Kong profile? Well, we've got plenty of time to do that. Now you mention it, that is what he said. I wonder what... That's an interesting poster. Ah, it's Mr. Max! I want it! I want to get out of here. This is strange. Everything looks nice, but this desk looks cheap and old. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the Ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Gina's lucky to have a father like him. There's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Yep. Ah, look at this! Max's salary is written on the on this piece of paper. I don't know what it means though. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that, a magician. His salary is incredible! Why, thank you. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. But yeah, but is that a good salary or is that a bad salary? Because it might be a motive. Hey, I'm just throwing out ideas here, okay? How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Dick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Yeah, there's mud cake on the table. Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes on the table. Nick, don't even think about it. I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Trophies? Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circuit has won. And with that, Phoenix... and with that, Phoenix changed to a magician. And with that, Phoenix found Group Tramery. Group Tramery. Group Tramery. And with that, Phoenix found Group Tramery. As he found Goosey. Moosey the Tradition. Instead of Trucy the Magician. I can't believe I just said that. I can't believe I just said that. Anyway. Lake Hawk, Don County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association, Mini Golf Master, Beard Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Bedroom and Grand Prix. Wow. The Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined. Hang on a second. My mother's calling. What?
You just come down and say hello to Great Man. She'll be in 2 minutes. She just rung me.
Oh.
Just come and say hello to your Easter eggs.
Yeah.
That's going on. We must protect them.
Please give me a second. My great nan has suddenly arrived with my Easter egg, and obviously I haven't seen her for about a year because of goddamn COVID. So just give me a second. I apologise for the wait. Go grab yourself a coffee or something, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes or so. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, people. Ah. Right. Apologies about that. Oh, just because I haven't seen my great nan in, like I say, about a year. My great nan's coming of an age. She's the same age as the Queen. 92, 93, something like that. So thought, you know, quick high would be nice, you know. Grab my Easter eggs. But we're back. Sorry if you've disappeared off anywhere. But there we go. Yeah, apologies about that, but I'm back. This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colours. Shocking pink, for example. This one says it is 100% all natural organic mascara. And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime. Back to, hey, we're all back. We're all back together. Okay, whatever. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. Waistcoat. A tailcoat, whatever. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You don't just go rummaging through people's coats. Ah, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Maybe because you are. You are. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they're not likely to miss one, are they? Mine was supposed to be the honest ones around here, but you didn't even notice that I took one. Ah, she already swiped one. Yeah, you're incorrigible. What? Incorrigible. No idea. What the hell does that mean? Phoenix Wright, man. You're making me a smarter person. Google. I just watched some chess meme. Just because. Just because. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but chess has suddenly taken over the internet. For some reason. Incorrigible. Adjective of a person or their behaviour not able to be changed or reformed. Noun. Really? Incorrigible. Noun. An incorrigible person. Well, that helps, doesn't it? Ridiculous. Max G promo poster emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. And what are Max's 3 famous symbols? Okay. No, let's start on the poster. Well, the fog of war game mode on Chess Online. There's a lot of new game modes too. It's true, very true. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances. Posters are the way to go, aren't they? What do you mean? We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You'll say, wow! Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on stunning life for death courtroom thrill ride. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than a Titanic. Is there anything else I can check? What are these? All these frames look the same. Those are like thank you cards. And they're stupid. And the stupid one is 4-player chess. Why? It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Centre. Well, that isn't creepy at all, is it? You're kidding, right? What? Maybe a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Doesn't look like there's anything else here of notice. God damn, man. No. Cool, this lady's got a whip. She's an animal tamer, huh? Sort of. They're two women with whips. That's my cue to shopping. I'm like a good boy. Okay, let's move again to circus. Let's go to this place. Let's present. You know, I can tell you to it. Oh. Nope. Okay. Possibly. What about this? Fabulous! You'd like me to sign it for you? I'm curious though, what if I do this? Because I have a feeling the meeting with Russell would be about the salary. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate salary and such. Exactly! We raised the agreement about the salary for a 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? He just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies. I hate liars even more. What am I insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiating my fee last night? No, I do not. Damn it. So there's more that I need to go do. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time slacking, let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin? So now what do we do? Huh? Still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We don't even know what happened in the first place. Okay, so what if I come here and examine this? The sheriff only want an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to your work too? What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. Well, I got lucky and won the door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They rarely pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. This is the only place that the snow has been chanced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No. We're the ones who left the prints. Investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? You examine the entrance. But what's at the entrance? This is the only thing. There's nothing at the entrance. At least as far as I can see. It also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know the police aren't right about preserving the evidence. What about the... No? Okay, what about this thing? There's some evidence under the top of that. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Ah! Ho ho ho. Gotcha. I was just kidding, pal. Ho 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 ho. Is that it? Let's examine this place then. look, it's Max! Even when you don't want to see him. He's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around it might as well be Cirque du Galactica. The stars in his cheeks sure are dreamy. How about you draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I got a marker. Nah, it's alright. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Me. It's never too cold for ice cream. You can argue with me all you like, people who are going to watch this. Maybe, I don't know. You can argue with me all you like. It's never too cold for ice cream. Never. Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Well, wait a second. There's no syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discoloured snow in the corner. That's not syrup. No, that's wee-wee. Never eat yellow snow. What else could I look into? I've no idea. Oh, this place. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorised personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. Hey, where will all the stars stay out of that lodging house? This is the box office where they sell the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then, why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. It's too cold for ice cream, but for me, no cold in my country, so it's fine. That's very true. I mean, to be fair, I do live in England, so England is like known for its like bad weather and cold winters and things like that. But for me, there's never a time when it's too cold for ice cream. Tell you what, you're lucky to live in a warm country. But then again, like, for me, I love the heat. Absolutely love it. I've always wanted to go to somewhere like Greece or something like that. Oh, Greece honestly looks beautiful. Honestly. Oh no, looks like I forgot my wallet. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know I never do that to you, Nick. There's nothing else here. What do we do then? Where do we go? Okay, let's try examining this place then. Ladders! Ah, a ladder! It's just a step ladder. What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with basic facts of the matter. Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Oh, these lights are huge! I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. Sure, you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me? A heroine? What about Nick, Regina? Nick. He's no hero, is he? Ouch! There's a lot, Maya. Look, that's when Max comes out during the show. I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for me to start coming out to the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I would ride on Raven's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Food in my country called rending take great with cheap piece of meat. In my country, meat is pretty expensive. See, yeah, me with meat and things like that. Oh, like you give me like a piece of rib, like a rib, you know, some rib steaks or a chicken wing or something like that. Oh, like I went to Disneyland Paris and I went to Billy Bob's Wild West show. and there was like it was ribs. It was all just meat on the bone and things like that. And that was the first time we'd ever had meat on the bone. Oh my god, it was just so succulent and things like it was. Oh, it was amazing. But the problem is, like you say, sometimes certain meats can be fairly expensive, which can be a bit of a downside, but there you go. You know, it just depends sometimes, you know. The seats are kind of far away, don't you think? They are, but also means a lot of people can fit in the big top. He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing! Flying around above that many people is a real rush. That's what Max said. There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us, not a single clue. You might be meaning to ask you, what exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for? A bloody chainsaw, for instance? Well, let's take one of those here. Oh, another rope. Hey, it's a rope! Probably if it's all rope walking. That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Come on, you gotta give me something. Give me something. What do I do? Detention center? I'm stuck. What do I do? How am I already stuck? Right now, there's no need for expensive meat using eye brown because it's cooked for so long it's still tender flavours. It penetrates deeply. This is the thing, right? And this is what I love about other countries. I don't know what it is about England because they don't necessarily do it in England, but with other countries. You do meat. You cook meat for so long it just melts in your mouth. It just falls off the bone. And I love that sort of thing. But I don't know what it is. Seriously. Oh, good God. Okay, hang on a minute. No. You can't mean. Oh, you can't mean. But yeah, it's really. I don't know what it is about England because they don't really do it here with meats and things like ribs and things like that. They're succulent, but they can be a bit tough sometimes. But in other countries, the flavour is still there. The meat just falls off the bone. Perfect in every way. So it turns out. We have to present Max to Gumshoe. How's that even fair? Son likes Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. I mean, he's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something to the scene of the crime. One of his musician's trademarks. Incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very decorative elements. Silk hat added to the coat racket. Made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness. Found in the crime scene. Max uses a cloak. Silk hat of Wright roses as signature symbols, pal. Oh, wait, white roses? Oh, white roses. I get you now, I get you. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand. I must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Hey? Tell us about the eyewitness. Please tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness.
Ho ho ho! You know I'm not going to tell you about that, pal. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Oh, well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I ought to mention that you were too barred from entering that lodging house.
What is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I omitted to tell you.
Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal.
Moe's room. Well, thank you for telling me the witness's name already. Moe's room. December 28th, lodging house, first floor. Moe's room. Oh, there's a hole in the roof. Radio TV. It's interesting. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door said Moe on it. I guess he's not here. Well, it's a real mess in here. And my room's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. You ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna get me to leave that easily. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. The car equipment is so fun looking. Are they still chattering? No, it doesn't seem like it. He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Clown always tells jokes that's not funny. I don't know why. See, I went to a circus. 3 years ago now. And, it was, where was it? I think it was Great Yarmouth. And technically he was a clown. Technically. And he's Scottish. And he had a famous catchphrase. And he always said, "I'm enjoying myself." And I don't know what it was, but some of the things they said were so funny. Like, I don't know what it was, but oh my god, they were so funny. Unless you're talking about this clown, but even so, it was just a nice little story. Still, who knows with that guy? Maybe he's part of the gag. But yeah, I don't know. Clowns, yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just sort of go about. Okay, well, where do we go then? Oh, unless. What about the ringmaster's room? No, starting there. No, it didn't need to go back there. Do you have anything to talk to you about now? No. No. Aha! 728. Detention room visitors room. Max isn't here. He must be in questioning. Oh, I want to see a magic trick. You should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Okay. Awesome, look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the great big banana, the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't more snack out to lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. I don't know. Why did I just do that? Are they ballerina shoes? A lot of gawking, what is it called? No, I can't remember. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's kind of creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try all those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you stop paying bills, you can say that. No clues here. I'm on the carrots. Gag bananas? What? No. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I think that was the wrong person. Oh, I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for sort of some gag. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at these hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You. Treat your peons for writing the classic. Funny jokes are funny. Well, I was very studious. The joke's on you, huh? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Nope. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent banner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed just as a clown? Ew. Is that it now? Well, once again I'm stuck. Unsurprisingly. Seriously? You're giving me nothing. Probably this is why this case is so bad. Yeah. I've literally got nothing to go on right now. No. There should be puppeteer on the entrance. The entrance. Let's have a look at the entrance then. No puppeteer. Hang on. So... Seriously? Oh... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay, they didn't check out the circus top. That's why that's there. Okay. Then we talk about his room. This game makes no sense sometimes. It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyways? You don't know? No, he's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay, Nikolai will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Oh my God! This game makes no sense sometimes. At least with dual deaths. Yeah, you did say that. The stupid thing is, right, at least with Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice, it actually gives you somewhat of a hint of what to do and what to possibly present. With this game, it gives you nothing. Nothing. That's just unfair. Fine, whatever. Right, we're going over the story anyway. Whatever. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, my just you. Well. What? Really? And then. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. But don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I know, it's stupid. Like, I think they should have at least give you somewhat of a hint. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trilo. Trilo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in a circus. I haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite to the hits with the men in the circus. This game's old. I mean, yeah, this game is old, I get that, but, I mean, they did remake it in 2014? So, like, surely they should have gone, well, people had trouble, well, people seem to enjoy having the hints and stuff in the Dual Destinies, because I think Dual Destinies was released about the same time. I think Spirit of Justice was 2017, wasn't it? And then Dual Destinies was like 2014, I think. Roughly about the same time as this. So they should have gone, well, people are enjoying the fact that they give you kind of hints to make it a little bit easier, and they don't go around in circles and looking at cheats online. So, you know, does that make sense? I don't know. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too. Oh, she's so cute. No, I don't. I pressed circle to go back. There we go. Right. It is put the game together. True, I guess. But we're back anyway. We're back to normal storyline. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? Someone over there. Hey, excuse me. Hello. Hello. Well, you sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. Me? Yeah, you in a circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at a circus? I don't think so. Yeah, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying like a regular person would hang out around the circus. Just like that. Look, I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm Spiranium. My name's Maya. This guy's so rude. You're telling me. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny, do you? Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Oh, ventriloquists! I like ventriloquists, especially Jeff Dunham, or in as I like to call him, Jafar Dunham. Because, who was it? Was it Peanut? It was, I think it might have been Peanut. Okay, so he has a ventriloquist doll. It's got like a purple monster sort of thing called Peanut, and Peanut was basically making fun of Jeff's name. His name's Jeff Dunham, so it's literally Jeffdunham. So he's just saying, "Oh, you've got an unused F, Jafar Dunham." So was Mum shouting me? Yeah, there's someone outside. Okay. Ventriloquist. I'm Benjamin Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. Everyone called me Ben. Ah, yes. That's really it, right? Ventriloquist. Do you know it's that doll who confesses to Regina? Really? I mean, unless there's someone else. I was going to say, what if it's the clown, but no, the clown's name's Mo, isn't it? I believe they call it a stage name. Well, excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like you to talk about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. Oh, this guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. No, I didn't. Why do I keep doing that? Would you mind telling us something about Maximilian Galactica? Max, he's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? He can't talk without the doll, like he had phobia. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like the doll is a what's it called? Like a net sort of thing, like a calming mechanism, almost. My head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, is you a ventriloquist? I'm just regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills of ventriloquist? Well, right now, my why? Oh, he's contagious. My head hurts. And Mac's not very nice. Did Mac smack his head? Maybe. Oh, no. Who knows? Let's try presenting the attorney's badge. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Would you mind taking a look at this? Yeah, okay. No. Let's try presenting everything, just in case. Probably present the badge and go after you got the doll. Oh yeah, true. He's trying back at the detention centre. No. Yeah, I was thinking that. It was either going to be the detention centre or Moe's room. Yeah. Huh? Come on! Right, okay. Congratulations, you're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor to the realm of Mr. No Curls, aka me! Earplugs must find earplugs. He had pretty deep voice. Oh! Well, because I'm going deep voice with kind of like the ventriloquist, I'm gonna hold, every time he speaks, I'm gonna hold my nose and kind of do that. I don't know. I guess. I feel like. Oh, actually, no, that could work. I feel like. No, because that's kind of like the ventriloquist Ben's voice. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you give for the grape? Just one. Did you get my grape right there? I won't give you more than one. No. If it wasn't funny, it's your duty as a human begin to laugh. People don't laugh at usually last seen in one sing. That's what's right. Maya? Come on, it was funny! Cards are always funny in my book. Yeah, in my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. Look at you. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! I'm going home. The hat change. The hat change? What do you mean a hat change? What hat change? Yeah, you can. You know I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this dude just keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it, but you have to admit, he's kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. Hat mouth changed to his mouth. Oh. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? You know, it's kind of creepy, if I'm being honest, but there you go. It's a very big story, you sure got that kind of time. And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all before under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. It's 20 years? Wow! Working in a circus is never easy, especially nowadays. Movies, TV, and more, there's just too much competition. But, I love the circus! I love it too, that's why I've been here for 20 years, pal. We worked hard to keep the show running, no one sends the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a glad. He must have just made a joke. Wow! Ha 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 ha. The ringmaster was a real big shot of the circus world. A real class act. Even when we were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew I had a family to care for. I was pretty happy to take care of his employees. I see. I don't know what how can anyone do that, such a wonderful man? I'm already not liking this guy, if I'm being honest, but there you go. I wonder what it looked like at the top of that, probably Don't even joke about that. Don't even joke about that. You know that's what's gonna happen. No. That's gonna be creepy as anything, man. I don't like it. Hey, what happened? Mo.
Wiggity, 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 what?
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. Not your fault, but so for being born that way.
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. It must have taken around 10 p.m. last night. After hustles were finished, I was tucking out, so I came back here.
Probably not, but don't even joke about that. But I highly doubt it, but... Got it.
And I went to bed. That's when I caught a peek of it.
Got a peek?
Of the crime.
Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime.
The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He always had new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your ex-house getting a bit stale. I realize that even my acting get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my joke can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth.
But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had a call to say to me you're one of those funny types, right? What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he's got an ambulance nerves. The day of the murder?
He saw the murder flying, and he was like, what the hell? Yeah, he was like, what the hell? He can fly. What the hell is going on here? Go ahead.
Nope, no ways. Forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, police told me that I can't share that story with others. Don't say a word, pal. That isn't how tonight they slipped, say he sipped.
That's not fair!
Yes, you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you get on stiff lips to make with the funny.
Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it!
What's the matter?
Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, McGate, lawyer, present Ben profile before you forget? Oh! Do I have his profile now? I do! Great! Because I'm right all the time! Please. I've had that joke for so long. Just laugh! At least his expectations are low.
I won't let it graze to each up.
Eesh! Got a guy some slack. He seems funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I swear he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
Ah! That night, once I took myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It's like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's what I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. And that's all I saw. But it just proves how terrible the man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on.
Ah, man, how's he doing?
He's ventriloquist, isn't he?
That's right. Why was I surprised when they told me his secret? He's on a second breath where his belly button should be. Just kidding.
If Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder.
Yeah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet, Trilo.
Oh my god. The puppet's name actually was Trilo. So... was it Ben who confessed his love to Regina through Chilo or like what? We've got to find that out, man. There you go. Okay.
If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him.
Really? Master and puppet.
Huh. Maybe you can tell a Raymaster? Is that what I wanted? It's only just that you should die too.
Mo!
Sorry, I crossed the line. Each one is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. Long before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clocked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could.
No, Chile was the one who confessed. Oh, this is... it's gonna be great, that is, isn't it? It's gonna be a great story to have with him then. Ben, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment.
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
Cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there.
I'm not doing his laugh.
Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Thank you. This is an atlas. I'm not doing his laugh. I'm not doing his laugh anymore. No.
Oh, I kill myself. Really? I'm dying here. Gardery!
No, he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Ringmaster's room, cafeteria... Acro, 3rd floor. Oh. By the way, is that legal? Is what legal? Hey, yo, you gotta tell me now, is what legal? December 28th, picked up the cafeteria. Ew, this great place is gross! This must be because of last night. Acrobat. Yeah, I was thinking that acrobats. Hey yo, gotta get those bunny names stuffed into Phoenix Wright somehow. If you're gonna have people like Ted Toadate and people like that, you know, this must be because of last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it the boss said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. This is strange, there's nothing on top of the stand. Look here, Max is written on it. Must be his VIP table. It's a bit small to be a VIP table. You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, you can still eat hamburgers, right? Oh, like, keep our cafeteria clean. Keep our cafeteria clean. Seems like everyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Probably it's Acro and Bat brothers, because it's Phoenix Wright. Well, if there is a brother, then most likely. Unless his second name is actually Bat, so it literally is. It's going to be Acro something and Bat something, or is it literally just going to be Acro and Bat? We'll find out. David dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean it? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because 1 bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate clean dirty cafeterias. Monitor board for bulletins. Doesn't look like there's any useful clues posted on here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like a message from the killer. Get up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it seriously. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Watch out, Nick! There's broken glass all on the floor. broken bottle, just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting here. Huh? Looks like I'm gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? The kitchen's over here. It must have taken Judy's cooking. I wouldn't mind taking my hand to cooking for many people. Myers, killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? A lot of moving. This is going to be another thing that's going to get on my nerves. A lot of moving. What do you want to take a look at this? This really needs you to have a look at it. Okay, so it's not him, so I need to present it to Mo. What do you think about this? Anything comes to mind?
Ah, you want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. You tell it.
I think I've seen that before. Really? Who do I go talk to then? You? Why Max though? Okay, yeah, I get it. Max would be the one that smacked him round the head. But it was Ben who had the bottle smashed around the head. Well, I got quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean, fabulous. That's why I couldn't meet you with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. How about this? Fabulous! You'd like to meet this honest view? Seriously? Seriously? You know about you in the circus, Max? Ah, you missed me from the dinosaurs. How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Gealousy. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous helm. People don't really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People really understand, for instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 PM. Once I was done with Pettis, I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh?
Sorry, Max. Here's all I was do waiting for me right here.
It's pretty cold out. Where's your coat?
Sorry, I'll be right back. It should barely take about 10 minutes.
Experimenting with tea leaves is pretty hard. I must try to make something weird work. What do you mean, tea leaves? See, I couldn't with that. Yeah, I couldn't with tea leaves. Having loose tea leaves in your tea, no, it doesn't appeal to me. Coffee grounds I can understand, because like you can like mix it in and then, you know, they like dissolve and things like that. And actually go into, yeah, dissolve. But tea leaves, no, I couldn't. No. And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had been tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went up to do. Ah, this is my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in this world. It's one of my most prized possessions. This silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did they find this? Oh, sweetie! They found it in the murder scene. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Ew, Max is so pathetic like this.
Max must be really confused. Can I ask you what you do with such an exorbitant salary? We've already covered this point. I'm paying off my father's debt.
How can he possibly have such a large amount of debt?
For example, say you rented a video, and perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. You would have the biggest late fee known to man. It's kind of like that. 4 tea leaves I make fresh, dry, combine, and sun-dry. Ooh! So, like, do you, like, grow your own tea leaves? Or do you, like, buy the tea leaves to experiment with? That'd be interesting. Do you make your own tea leaves? Or... That makes sense now. Wait a minute, no, that doesn't make any sense! Maximilian Galactica, no matter when you see me, you get shares, not you? I had the bush. Ah, okay. That's interesting. So then I'm assuming you just pick tea leaves. So, like, how do you get your... This is actually really interesting me now. I'm actually glad you came along. We had some interesting conversations, as well as this. So, like, how do you get your 4 types of tea leaves, then? This is intriguing me now. The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3.
Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh?
Well, I thought that you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beer marks, soft pillows for lips, a beer and buck teeth. I gave all sorts of symbols a shot, but I forgot when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am.
That's awful, especially for a magician.
No. Oh, thank goodness for that. Honestly, that music is so goddamn annoying. Just make it try to dry with the oven, the stove. The dry kind combination with fresh on. Fresh on, they go well. Make sure you do that. Okay. Yeah, fair enough though. Fair enough. I don't know what it is, but I just couldn't. Like the idea of like drinking like full tea leaves, well, crushed up tea leaves, but still the idea of drinking loose tea leaves. No, I couldn't. I mean, I guess you've got like a strainer and things like that, or whatever you call it. Yeah, you've got that, but no, I couldn't, if I'm being honest. Tea bags for me. Well, I'm stuck again. I thought I knew who to present that to, but I guess not. Benjamin, ventriloquist, no. The hard one is the temperature for my TV to get the best scent. Ah! Okay. So it's not necessarily like how many tea leaves and things like that. It's like the temperature to get the full flavour, yeah, to bring out the flavour basically. Mushroom puppet. So then they go to that. Right. No, surely not. You don't have enough evidence! Fair enough, though. I mean, I bet it must be tough then. Like, yeah, I know if... Like, with me doing things like that, well, I say doing things like that. I do, like, cooking and things like that, but I don't have the skill to do something like that. No, I couldn't. I would not have the skill to do something like that. Do something nice.
Take that!
It's not that. What? Really? Having a small garden is pretty useful, huh? Yeah! I mean, that is pretty useful, to be fair. I mean, I do have an alright garden, but I don't have enough space to do something like that. I mean, well, because I still live with my family and things like that. So it's like, one area is like washing up line and things like that, you know, for clothes and things like that. And the other side is like bench sort of thing. And another one you could say like, oh, why don't you put your clothes, plants there? But it's like a very popular spot for people to like sit down and things like that. You know, obviously when people can and things like that. So it's like, it's not too bad in all fairness, but not enough to do something like that. I couldn't. Kind of wish I could though. Kind of wish I could because, gardening in the outside. I love the outside. I love the outdoors. I find it so beautiful. And like, if I can spend all my time outdoors, then I would. You know. The only problem is there's like nothing to do at the minute, especially with COVID and, you know, people not coming out and things like that. So it can be kind of annoying, but, you know, we do what we can, really, you know. But there you go. That's, what is that? I actually don't know. Yeah, ready, Max? You don't know, Max? It was on the table of the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! The thing is, I don't have normal plant. I only plant like mango, orange, tea, chili, etc. Yeah, fair enough. To be fair though, with our garden, we do, well, with a friend's garden, really. Even a melon, I don't know why. Ooh, melon. I'm not a fan of melon, if I'm being honest. I'm not a fan of like melon and watermelon. Tried it, don't really like it. But a friend's garden of ours, she grows chilies and mint. And we've been meaning to make chili chocolate. We just haven't gotten around to doing it. And because I have such a sweet tooth. And chili chocolate, oh, it's delicious, man. But, yeah, they're the only one I really... I've never tried mango. Have I? Maybe I have tried mango. I'm not entirely sure myself. It's good, though. It's good. I wish I could do that sort of thing. I wouldn't have a clue with, like, you know, seasons and things like that. And, yeah. But, I don't know. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there's some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me about what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you to his room last night? Oh, come on. We gonna just save here. No. Take that! Blah 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 blah. Take that! I have a feeling it's gonna be the bottle. It is the bottle. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Well, for me there are only two seasons, rainy and hot summer. So just do more watering in summer on that note. I guess, yeah. Yeah, that's not that different. True. I really want to move. I really need heat. Let me move to Indonesia. The only issue is I've actually never been abroad. But like, I just need heat. I love the heat. I absolutely adore the heat. the heat is just... Because, like, I'm just generally a cold guy. Like, I can be hot when it needs to be, but obviously I'm in England, and, like, I don't know what it is about my house, but oh my god, does it get cold in my house. And, like, oh my god, I just need heat. But not, like, I don't know, because then there's the times where it's, like, you know, I get too hot and just, I don't know, okay? It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max, where's my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You use this to block this ball too.
Take that!
But Ben, you nailed him over the head with this ball, didn't you? Is that's the dummy? That doll is creepy. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room tonight. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Unlock successful. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You can put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet guy.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Hey, Brad, you talking about the same Ben?
The thing is, when you're in the hot area, you want to get out in the cold area, and the cold area wants to go to the hotter place. True. That is very true. Very true. But, like, I don't know, I think it's like... I think with, like, the cold, you become more comfortable because you can have, like, jumpers and blankets and duvets and fire and things like that. With the heat, yeah, you get fans and things like that. And sometimes they can become, like, a bit uncomfortable. Not all the time. Or, like, you know, shorts and short-sleeve t-shirt and things like that, you know. And like, if you had fans to mix and things like that, you know, and that kind of becomes sometimes uncomfortable, not all the time, and I get that. But like, ever so slightly uncomfortable sometimes, you know. So, I mean, I don't know, it just depends really, doesn't it? I could probably come to like Indonesia for like a holiday. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, Indonesia for a holiday. Oh, that'd be amazing, man. Are you doing the thing there? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that this was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and laid it out on the table. Asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else is. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Not without Ben.
Trilo?
The puppet! The ventriloquist puppy, his real name is Trilo Quest.
But a puppet doesn't talk.
Is Regina legal? Is that what you meant? Well, let's have a look. So Max is 21. Oh no. Oh, we're just gonna... Oh no. No! Max! Why? No! Yeah, FBI, open up! We say that. Aren't things different in China? Or, no, Japan rather. This is set in... Well, this is originally set in Japan, isn't it? Aren't things different in Japan? With things like that? I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure myself. But that just reminds me of Jeremy Clarkson's song. Yeah, I thought as much. But that just reminds me of Jeremy Clarkson remix thing. I don't know what the show he did was, but it was just like early 2000s. It was just Jeremy Clarkson, and then someone made a remix of him, of him just going, things are somewhat different in Japan. Things are somewhat different in Japan. Things are somewhat different in Japan. Somewhat different in Japan. It's a good remix, if I'm being honest, but there you go. Anyway, but a puppet doesn't talk.
I know, that's what I heard. Before the police came, took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off the bouncer, I'd be screwed.
You hit him? He may eventually quit puppet.
You're so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What? Sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
In Japan. Yeah. Japan.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hit Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem, not at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in the gym.
And don't go hiding puppets. Yeah. But in England and things like that, in America and a fair few other places, yeah, not great. So we're just gonna bypass it and just not talk about it.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah. I wanted to ask him something.
Let's call that.
It's probably in the tent. Yada.
What do you think, Nick?
Have you been making any progress? Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. Why my chat above not get sent? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea why it didn't send.
But everyone loved the Ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene.
There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
Looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I guess they wouldn't notice if another poster were missing.
You just stop it, you poster pilferer. Piffler!
I'm just kidding! You know you're gonna go one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us.
In Japan, new era, you can marry someone, when someone's 17. Yeah, I thought as much. It was something like that. But yeah. But don't forget, this was made in like 2001, so back then it was a different time still. But I don't know.
He said that he had hit Trilo somewhere in this room.
Trilo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet.
I think this
Indeed, like, wow. Something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trilo! That's Ben's puppet!
I think you're right. I will give it back to him later. An operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Nice, let's move back around. Let's go to the cafeteria. Let's see if anything's changed here.
Oh, hey, Ben!
Hello.
Hello to you too. It's lovely calling outside. say, don't you agree?
Yeah. I do indeed. Very early you can get married when you're 12, first time. Yeah, I thought as much. But even so, it's still a bit of a topic, so...
It's cold, Nick.
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Present the puppet!
Ah, Ben, it's yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Quest return to Ben. Let's get going.
It's that time of it, Ben, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
Sonic, where are we going next?
Let's see. Rude Trilo, maximum rudeness.
Hey, wait.
Who's that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench.
Oh. Oh no!
What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to probably greet someone?
I don't know, okay? I'm just... How the hell do I voice a puppet? It's a puppet! How?
Ben, is that you, Ben?
No, I would never...
It was me, yeah, me down here.
You're... Trio?
That is Mr. Quiz to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now, speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist.
Is that better? Now look at me when I tell you, you ain't been excuse for eternity.
See, that would make sense in the older version, but it's not 8 bits anymore, it's painted, really. Really. Trilo, we talked about inserting people, you promised.
When he was mocking me, not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trilo.
Nick, what just happened? Trilo's gonna be— Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
Well, I think this is gonna wrap it up for today. Oh my god, it has been almost 2 hours to be fair though. If we just quickly see, this is different. It's different. I really do not know what to say right now. Oh, good God. Okay. But I guess if you guys did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help. Click the bell icon down below to be notified when I live stream and upload a video. Or upload a video, rather. If you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!